श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां. Namaskaram to chief guests and every one of you here who are coming here, and Gita Manivannan and Manivannan also. In Sanskritam, there is a sloka by Shankara. Durlabham trayame veitat devanugraha hetukam manushyatvam. It is said that a birth of human born in the earth, in a physical body of the human being, it is very rare to accomplish. That is why manushyatvam, it is said. There was three things were said there, but we have to concentrate on the manushyatvam. I have no choice to being born in a human being. I may be born in any womb. There is a possibility. But I don't have a choice here. But the human birth is given to me. That is, I have not asked for this. I didn't ask for this to my mother or to my father or any one of this. But still I asked for this some way. But this human birth is born in the womb of a mother. It is called a rarity. There's a rare accomplishment of what you have the Sharira. Now you have the Sharira. It is very, very rare. Even doctors knows that how the Sharira is very complicated. In every part of the body there is a specialist out there. And you see that everyone they can say I'm practicing. See, everybody all can say that I know this particular organ totally. That indicating that this Sharira is the amazing gift given to me as a trustee, not a owner at least. As a trustee, I am taking care of this Sharira. Okay, this Sharira means this body, when it is initiated where? It is in the womb of the mother. When it is initiated in the womb of the mother, I am as a jiva. I use a word is called jiva. A jiva means have a particular body and a sharira, and take it myself as individual, and that is called the jiva. I born in the mother's womb, and that birth is not an ordinary. In Veda, there is a clear vision of the child birth, how it is initiated. That is said it is called Panchakni Vidya. In the name of Panchakni Vidya, it is said. As an individual after the death, it is traveling to a Pitruloka. You might hear that this is called mains, it's called Pitruloka. That Pitruloka, traveling there, it is entering into Pitruloka. It is one type of yajna. Then it enters to the clouds, where in the form of rain. That is called another yajna. Then the jiva is traveling to the earth through the rain, entering into the planets, plant kingdom. That is called food. And that food eaten by the father, and that jiva entering into the father. And entering into the father's body, then that jiva is it's another Agni, it is called mother, are entering into the mother's womb, and that is called the fifth place. And there alone, as a jiva, getting a form, it is called in the ulbaha. In Sanskrit, it is called fetus. In Sanskrit, it is called ulbaha, it is called fetus. And it is getting that formation. And that formation is initiated in the mother's womb. It is a blessing of an individual. Now see that this is called rarity of the human being. I said that. Durlabham, I said. So when it is said, it is not stopped there. And Veda has a further a progress of the growth. It is assimilated. Assimilated means, I said, it is recognizing that the growth of a kid. I mean, I said it's a baby in the womb. It is said that then it is we do the ceremonies is starting from there. We say first it is called garbhadhanam. A garbhadhanam means what? Giving a garbha to a mother with an auspicious occasion, etc. And the prayer is there. A garbhadhanam. Then it is said pumsavanam. Pumsavanam means called that we pray for a male baby. That is the reason is there, male baby is there. And that is called pumsavanam. Then there is going to be a simanto nayanam. A simanto nayanam is, simanto there is a Tamil vagidi eduthalnu solvang. Okay? Simanta. Sima means the vagidi. So this is called simanta unnayanam. Simanto nayanam. So this is called, then there is a prayer is there. There the prayer is, a mother is and the kid, the baby in the womb also, both they supposed to feel secure. When the father is taking the vagidi of that mother, they feel that secure inside. They will, that the security is given through that. And there is a prayer is also there. Prayers is there, and that is called simanta. Then there is going to be a jata karma. A child is going to born here. Then there is going to be a 10 days is there. After the 10 days, there is going to be a namakarana, and namakarana means giving a name to a baby. That is called namakarana. Probably nakshatra or the ancestors or the kula devata, etc. The name is given through that. So this all these steps is given through the Veda. This is the growth of an individual up to, it is going on and on. Every ashrama, the baby or the individual or the human being supposed to grow without any hurdles or with a prayerful attitude. And this growth supposed to be happen not bodily, it's supposed to be happening in the inner growth. This is called inner growth. Body can grow with food alone, but the inner growth never happens like that. So it's supposed to be initiated by the individual. That way, this is happening, the growth of the individual is happening in the jiva. I said the word jiva, it is happening in the womb itself. Okay, this womb is supposed to be have a lot of prayer while in the womb, and when you come out of also, lot of anugraha of the devatas also is prayed for that, and mother is praying and father is praying, all the priests are praying, welcoming that kid into this world. This is our culture. This is our vision of the Vedic culture, that when jiva is born in this world, that birth of the individual is called the jiva, not supposed to be born as a human being alone. That human being as a boy supposed to give a vidyarambam, is in Sanskrit brahmopadesham, and there are going to be a lot of other things. Then going to be vivaha, then we are going to be vivaha. There are a lot of other things are there. Go to Gurukula, learning more, then only vivaham. Then it's all happening like this. But all this thing happening is happening because there is a reason is there. The reason is to see, Upanishad is telling, Isha Vasyam Idagum Sarvam. That means, what all things you see here, this is nothing but Ishvara. This one has to see. This is the tatparyam. This is the goal of the life. Whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not, whether you are trying to understanding or not. But what is here is what you see, what you smell, what you hear, what you touch, and that is nothing but Ishvara. You see, that Ishvara is supposed to be understood. To understanding that Ishvara is the goal of the life. Whether you know it or not, it is not a decision, but this is the Tatparyam of the life. To understand that Ishvara, that means that Ishavasya Sarvam, that supposed to be seen through you, seen by you, that is that is called Purushartha, that is called Moksha Purushartha. That Moksha Purushartha is supposed to be initiated where, that is in the womb itself. That is why samskaram, it is said in the samskaram, where Vedic it is called samskaram, it is started from the womb itself. The samskara means a purification ceremony. It is called samskara means purification ceremony. In the womb itself, it's a purification is there. It's a two ways is there. One is called dosha apanayanam. In this dosha apanayanam means taking care of all the unwanted things removed from that baby. That is called dosha apanayanam. Another is called guna adhanam, giving good qualities etc. to the kid. That is called guna adhanam. Guna adhana means giving that guna, 8 ashta gunas are there. That is called ashta gunas. Like sharing, that is truthfulness, and there are going to be a satyam, vada, etc. This is also going to be, free from this purama, etc. All this ashta guna supposed to be given to the kid itself. So this is initiated this without this guna. Without a child is growing in this situation means particularly in this condition of the society. Now the medias are there, many medias are is taking care of that child mind, etc. In this situation, these gunas are very, very important to take care of the child mind. So this is initiated from the beginning of the child, and it is growing with that samskaram. We see those in this samskaram, it is very important for this, because we may not get the samskaram in the beginning, but we are supposed to give this samskaram for the kids. I said for the kids from the beginning itself, from the womb itself. So this is the Tatparyam. I said the Tatparyam of the life is this of the knowing oneself free from all these problems, all this, what do you say? All this, my mind is free from all the kleshas like the papa, etc. Then I am free from all these things. I am supposed to understand that fact that I am the Shuddha Purusha, I am Purna Purusha, I am the Mukta Purusha. I am supposed to understand this. This is the goal of the life, and for that goal of the life is everyone's goal is the life is this, whether you choose to know or not, but that is the goal of the life. That is called Parama Purushartha. That Purushartha is supposed to be taken to be inside. That is not happening in the after 15 or 16 or more than that's not going to happen. That going to all the worldly things are entered inside. That's not going to be initiated. That is called Durlabham. Durlabham means it is Ishvara Anugrahameva. That is Bhagavan Anugraham is there, then I can get all these things even after 15 or 16. But it's supposed to be our responsible, my responsible, and the society is responsible, supposed to give this samskaram. I said this bhavana, this attitude, I supposed to give to in the babyhood itself, in the childhood itself, even before that womb itself, I supposed to give this that. This is what is in this name of it's called progress. Progress from the womb. It's a growth from the womb itself. That is called in Sanskritam Vriddhi. Okay. This is started. So, today, I am happy to see you all here to be a great the tradition of the Hindu culture, and the word itself mentioning that if the child is born, if they ask that so is there vriddhi means a child is born in your house? That's the way they ask this. So, this is called a vriddhi is not only after the childbirth, the vriddhi is started before the childbirth onwards. So, today I am happy to see you all here and to see that the vriddhi is supposed to be take care of the issues of the boy when he grows. From the beginning itself, we are supposed to give a good bhavana, attitude, and knowledge. Knowledge means, I said, a prayerful mind, a religious pursuit, a religious life is supposed to give to them. And see through that, a child is grown. Later, the child feel himself, a boy, a man, woman feel himself, I am trustworthy person. I can trust this world. I can trust another person. Because in me, there is Ishvara is there. There is a trust is there. There is a prayer is there. There is a belief is there. Because I discover Ishvara in my life. That is why I am happy now. With what I have, what I don't have with me, that I am happy now. Because of that, whatever accomplishment happening to me are not happening to me. I am self-acceptable and I am a happy person in this life. Living here, I discover myself a complete person. That complete person is supposed to be discovered. I have to myself, and I have to help others people also through this discovery of oneself. That is a Purna Purusha that is to be initiated. That initiation is supposed to be started from the beginning itself. He was chanting a small sloka like Shuklam Bharadharam Alade Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakodi Samaprabha Nirvighram Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Like that small smoha. Vakratunda, Tunda means the elephant let's go. That is Vakra. It is broken. Vakratunda Mahakaya. For every Devata, this Vinayaka is a very big Deha. That is called Mahakaya. How is the face is Surya Kodi Samaprabha. Kodi Surya Samaprabha. The face is his Prakasha. It is power. The power of light is like Kodi Surya Samaprabha, equal to Kodi Surya. Nirvighram Kurume Deva. Please, Lord Ganesha, do whatever I do from the morning until evening. What I am going to do, accomplish that. You please take care of all the hurdles when I initiated a work. Whatever a karma I do, I please take care of that, my inhibitions, etc., hurdles, etc. Please take care of this. This is called Nirvighnam Kurume Deva. Not only one, Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. In all activities, please take care of my all the inhibitions, etc. That is what this prayer, small prayer is telling. Like this, we have lot of prayers are there. I can say meaning of that all, but it's a very excellent and it is very profound, and the meanings are so beautiful to understand, and I to pray for this to the God. This was our ancestor done this in our society. We have to supposed to hear through that, see through that, and we have to pray through that words, and we can see that our life is full and complete. Only through this way one can again going to be a successful person. Through this prayer only. Without this prayer, one cannot going to be success. One cannot say, I am a successful person. This is not going to happen. Please listen to this. This is the way a religious life, a religious person going to be live in this world. I am going to be a happy person. I am going to be a successful person also. So, with this, and I am happy to see all this here once again, and this Vriddhi and Kalpak Vrasha going to take care of all this thing. Hope that you people will come and join this, you will understand, you look into that, what's happening here in the Vriddhi and Kalpaka Vrasha. That's going to be a successful beginning for all your kids. As a motherlyhood, as a pregnant woman, you're also going to see what's happening in your kid and in you. They're going to be in the Kalpaka Vriksha. They're going to be successful to you all, and successful to every one of your kids also. And my best wishes to you, every one of you. I say, Gita Maniman, once she was my student and studied a lot of mantras from me, and she's also going to be teaching those mantras to you all. Okay.